Okay, so today we're talking about RapidoMap, and RapidoMap is the next iteration of Magrathea. Magrathea I blogged about probably 6 to 8 months ago. It was the original software given out for free. Of course, Magrathea, if you know Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, was the planet where planets were built, where custom-made planets were built. So this is kind of the idea behind this. Now the software was acquired by App4Mac, APP4, the number 4, Mac.com, and they still have it out there for free. It's set in version 1.0 beta. And, you know, it has a lot of different features. You can add locations, categories. If you look over to the left, you can see the categories. But really what it allows you to do is place information that you have on your desktop computer, laptop computer, whatever kind of computer, into a spatial type of viewing pattern. Also has a list, of course, where you can then look at the lat longs that are associated with it. But, you know, a lot of times, most of us in the geospatial world prefer the map view. It's very customizable, has lots of different options. Those of you familiar with Mac, probably familiar with the media browser. Media browser allows you to connect to things like iPhoto, iTunes. So, you know, it's an easy way to get into your existing applications. But, you know, you can also use it directly with data from your hard drive. So we'll take a little bit more of a look here through some of the menus as I bounce around. And we'll also take a look at adding some data. Now, you can do, like I said, any kind of data, whether it be photos, audio, video, PowerPoint documents, anything that you have on your desktop. And really all this is creating a visual link and a geotag stored in a database by the software and doesn't touch the original file. So it's just a really pointers to your existing files. What we'll do is just give a quick example of how you do this. You can add locations in different ways by address, city, and county like you see here. We're going to create a new category. You also can do it by lat long, zip code, you know, lots of different ways. So it's not really a shallow program. We'll go ahead and grab a file. In this case, we're going to grab a PDF that will attach to VerySpatial.com or VerySpatial LLC. And we'll place the location. And you can see it comes up as this green one. It's our new category. And it's just a little bit off where I want it to be. So I'll drag it over to where our office that we record the podcast is located. There we go. And as you can see down below, you get a preview of the data. Now we're going to go ahead and switch back over to the location. We're going to give the name of the location, VerySpatial LLC, comments related to business. As you can see, though, it's not only location that you have access to down there, but photos, movies, and files. Because those are really kind of the most common things that you may have a location for. Do a quick preview of it. Doesn't necessarily have to bring up software from the outside. You can open it in outside software, but you can also do a slideshow where you can just take time and look at the different files that you have. Now, we made a new one, but we also have quite a few already put in here. So these are just a few places that I've been to for conference travel. This particular one is Stirling over in Scotland. And as you can see, I have a lot of photos here. And one of the nice things is that if you want to geotag your photos and put them up in Flickr, then you can do that by doing what you see here. You can create a location on the map. It will geotag it, and then you can upload it in Flickr, as you may have seen under the File menu whenever we were looking at before. Now, do keep in mind, all the data in the background is being pulled from the Yahoo servers. So, you know, what is available via Yahoo will be available to you through RapidoMap. Another set of photos that we have from the same trip, which was to the ICG back in 2004, the International Congress of Geography, something like that. And, you know, you have a picture of the Thames, a picture of Harry and Hagrid made out of Legos. Another example here of just using photos. My quick trip that I took a few years ago back to Esri, to the Redlands offices, and these are all in the new buildings on the west side of the street. Now, as I said, it's not just photos and movies that you can use. This example actually looks at the fact that you can embed files like Photoshop files or Word documents related to a location. And this particular one is from the Philadelphia AAG just a couple of years ago. So kind of a nice little program, offers a way to geolocate your data, and is really kind of a free tool that can get you into some of these things.